Hey, welcome to Wood Sports Gaming. As we jump into the fourth inning here, sorry we had some recording issues. As our White Sox rebuild, we've turned them into the Iowa Hawkeyes. They started off 2-0,
From the windup, the
3-2 in Game 1 and Game 2. They lead here 2-1
stirring
in
now in
Game
that Angel
3
bullpen,
in the
as it'll be
fourth inning.
both a
So
lefty
let's
and a righty that start
jump
to get
right into the
loose.
action. But first, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share with a friend, grab the popcorn, and enjoy the game right here on Wood Sports Gaming.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And now in the box, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 5.
Stepping in now, Montgomery. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Boos after what can be described as a hard performance. Kirby Yates answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, number 10. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here. That's splitter. 2-2. Pitch popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Luis Rengifo. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Shane Woods. Another 1-2 delivery.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he got him. Next, it'll be Matt Bulldog. Flew out last time up.
Matt Bulldog.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Adele is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cole Moore.
And now here is Cole Moore. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away.
He's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Here's another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, number 12. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Moore, the runner at first with 2 gone. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with
Matt. I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So Joe Adele bats now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kelnick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan Moncada.
So bases are empty, 1 gone, and that'll bring Yoan Moncada. 1 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 9.
Now to the plate, number 9. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the
Kind of looked like he had
hitter,
gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate, Josh Lowe. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Number 18 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
Number 18, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he pops it up. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Rengifo.
Stepping in now, Luis Rengifo. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Popped him up. Bulldog moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. Game this season. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Montgomery. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
To the plate now, Jared Kelenic. Pitch is popped up. Moncada shading to his right. 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike
Tauchman will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Montgomery, the runner at second with 1 away. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will score the run from second.
Talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Standing in now, number 10. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate now, David Woods. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
3-2 pitch. And he missed with that one. Ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shane Woods. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't miss 2 ribbies.
Angel Perdomo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Matt Bulldog. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Into the box now, Cole Moore. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
You talk about perfect execution right there. That took a great relay throw to get him. And any breakdown in that relay, and I think he's safe.
Stepping in now, number 12. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Soler. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, 2 outs, 2 strikes, and he blasted one. Just goes to show the inning isn't over until the final out is secured. And that'll drive you crazy as a pitcher. Almost escaped, but couldn't close the deal.
At the plate, Montgomery. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch on its way. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But a big inning here. Bottom of inning number 6. Iowa is on top here, 13-3. Davis Martin is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Mike Trout. The 1-1 home. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
So now to the plate, Patrick Bailey. Fouled away. He pulls this one into right. Kelnick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
2 men are. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Next to stand in is Joe Adell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first. Again, a 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Angels leave 1, and as you can see, they are way behind. Seventh inning ready to roll, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelenic. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider. Number 68 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Angels, number 68.
Standing in now, Mike Tuchman. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and can't believe it. 1-0, and that's a base hit into center field. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Luis Angel will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit back up the middle to second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
We don't get to see the glove toss enough, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Derek will come on as a pinch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. To first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Luis Angel will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Derek Hill is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Fouled off. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
This has not been a weekend, remember, for him. He's just been...
The ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 8.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. At the plate now, number 9. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
In now, Josh Lowe. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 18.
Josh Lowe has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Totten gets there for the catch. Angels strand 1, and they remain well behind. Now at the plate, Shane Woods. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Now batting, Number 8.
Next up, number 8, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
To the plate now, Cole Moore. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Hit hard on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back. Number 5.
Stepping in next, Montgomery. 1 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in now is Jared Kelenic. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that reached base via the next. Mike Trout struck out in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hill calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Now to bat, Patrick Bailey, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Now at the plate, here is number 12. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now. Montgomery will be next. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch.
Mike Talkman.
Stepping in once again is Mike Talkman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. The 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Skied into very shallow right. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Next to dig in, Luis Angel. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
In there, 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More from the show. Saturday's Ball following this message.
Kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Count remains full.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he's been battling all game long and been a real warrior. But there's only so many pitches in an arm, no matter how tough he is. That walk may have been all the manager needs to see because he looks like he's done to me.
And now, Yoan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Hawks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Arnold gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jose Soriano couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. In is Jorge Soler, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Two balls and a strike. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jorge Soler is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. In now for the Angels, Joe Adell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Angels center fielder